This is IGN. Coming up, we're now one day away and we have the latest Nintendo Switch 2 news. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, Sony has confirmed a State of Play showcase for today, June 4th. In a PlayStation blog post, Sony Interactive Entertainment Content Communications Manager Tim Turi said fans will get news and updates on must-play games coming to PS5. Turi continued, "The show highlights a selection of great games from creators across the globe." The 40-plus minute show begins at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Beyond saying we'll be getting news and updates on must-play games coming to PS5 from creators across the globe, Sony has given us no hint as to which titles will be featured in this State of Play. If we look at the upcoming schedule for PS5, however, we can guess as to what big names just may show up. In 2025, PS5 owners have plenty of games to look forward to, including Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Arc Raiders, Ghosts of Yotei, Hell Is Us, Lost Soul Aside, Ninja Gaiden 4, Little Nightmares 3, Where Winds Meet, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Borderlands 4, Directive 8020, Forever Skies, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, Mind's Eye, Mafia the Old Country, and many more. There are also plenty of chances for new games to surprise us or little-known-about games to reappear, including Insomniac's Wolverine game, what's next from God of War's Sony Santa Monica, Days Gone's Bend Studio, Horizon Forbidden West's Guerrilla Games, and maybe even the third part of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We'll find out everything soon enough. Stay up to date later today at IGN.com. And another iconic 90s franchise is making a comeback in 2025. IGN can exclusively reveal the first details about IDW Publishing and Mattel's upcoming Street Sharks comic. Street Sharks is a continuation of the original animated series, which lasted for 3 seasons from 1994 to 97. This 5-issue limited series is written by Stephanie Williams of Trial of the Amazons and illustrated by Ariel Medel from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vs. Street Fighter. Based on the classic animated series, the upcoming comics will thrill readers as the Sharks protect Fission City from a range of gene-slammed threats, including super strong and monstrous lobsters and squids, and diabolical mad scientists that transform into vicious piranha monsters. The comic will deliver on everything fans loved from the hit show and the tone of its era, from the Sharks riding cool motorcycles to eating lots of burgers and metal while swimming through the city's concrete to take down the bad guys. This is hardly the only classic 90s series making its return as a comic in 2025. Ahoy Comics is set to revive the Toxic Crusaders, while Boom Studios recently revealed a VR Troopers comic spinning out of the pages of Power Rangers Prime. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang has praised Nintendo Switch 2 and said the upcoming console realizes the vision of the late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata, who worked on the concept for the original Switch platform before he passed away in 2015. Speaking as part of a Nintendo-published Creator's Voice video, Huang said he had worked personally with Iwata on Nintendo's then audacious plans for a hybrid console capable of playing home console-quality games while on the go. Now, after working with Nintendo again on the chip that powers Switch 2, Huang said the new console boasted the most advanced graphics ever in a mobile device and offered a new chapter worthy of Iwata-san's vision. With Switch 2, Huang added, NVIDIA and Nintendo not only offered the best visuals ever found in a portable gaming device, but hardware that also enabled support for ray tracing and HDR, while maintaining backwards compatibility for most Switch 1 games. Nintendo is yet to reveal the Switch 2's final technical specifications itself, though our friends at Digital Foundry recently did the job for them. One particular point of interest remains the impact of Switch 2's hardware capability gobbled up by Game Chat, which Digital Foundry reported had a significant impact on system resources, to the point where some developers are said to be concerned. Nintendo Switch 2 launches Thursday and is expected to sell out upon launch. Indeed, Nintendo is already shipping out-of-stock signs to some stores to advertise the console's lack of availability amid high demand. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
SpokenLayer.